Hey guys, what's your poppin'? What's up? How is everyone doing on Sundays? With bumps around here or whatever. My skin looks really shiny, so so let's get to it. I'm sorry if I look janky. I just woke up. This is my nightgown, and so this is how I'm looking right now. Okay. So Sunday is weigh-in day over here for moi, and we're gonna have a big conversation today. So this might be a 30-minute video. So if like you're not feeling a 30-minute video, just get to the parts you want to see or whatever. So let's do this. And I'm doing this with my laptop, so hopefully the audio isn't too horrible, but I'll try to like talk a little bit louder so you guys can actually hear me because I actually have the house to myself today. My brother is at a baby shower and my boyfriend is at his house and my grandmother's asleep. So yes. It is 8:40 something in the morning. I actually try to weigh in around 7-ish, 6-ish. I weighed in at 7. I know they say always trying to weigh in the same time every day, but I be trying, y'all. Sometimes I be waking up late. Sometimes I be waking up hella early, but I did try. I think I weighed in like 8-ish, 7-ish, 8-ish. Yeah, I can't remember. Okay, so let's get to the weigh. I need to stop smacking my lips. That's so good. Okay. And I have some papers I'm going to show you guys. Anyway, so as always, I have my jug here. Oh, look at that hair on my tongue. I feel like someone's on my tongue. You ever feel like that? So fucking gross, isn't it? Okay. So basically, I've been sticking with intermittent fast. I've been doing intermittent fasting for like, yeah, like three weeks, if four, maybe three. I've been doing intermittent fasting for about probably 4 weeks now. So, today's weigh-in. So, last week, you guys know I weighed in at 266.2. This weigh-in, I weighed at 264.4. So, I lost approximately 1.8 lbs. And I was kind of salty about that earlier because I really was hoping for a 3. Like, I was like, damn, if I could hit that 3 and be at 260 and just claim these losses, I'd be good. I'd be get where I need to be because my goal is to be 259. Excuse me, I want you to see all that. 259 when I by the end of this month, by the end of May, so I can be claiming these losses. But I really don't think I'm going to hit 259 by the end of this month unless a miracle happens because I really feel like next week, like the first week of June, my period usually comes. I know TMI, but ladies, my period comes on the first week of June, so I know for sure that I'm not weighing in that week because I don't weigh in when I have my period. I weigh in after my period's over. So I'm thinking probably the next weigh-in is my last weigh-in before my period, or maybe I think the second week of my period, whichever. It's gonna be the first or second week of June. And so I'm thinking like maybe I should weigh in. I'm probably gonna be weighing in next week, and I don't know if I'm pull a big number. I've been sticking to my basic workout of freaking. I usually walk like for 15,000 steps, but I want to change it up because I do feel like my body is slowly getting accustomed to that because I've been doing it for like almost 2 months. So now I'm ready to change it. But I've also been doing some strength training, and I know that can have me turn Stevie down. I've also been doing some strength training, and I know that's playing on muscles, so I got to take that into consideration as well. So I'm thinking probably I'm just going to do like 30-minute aerobics this week every day and see how that works. And if that's working for me, I'm going to still stick with intermittent fasting to see if that's still pretty effective because I felt like it was really effective in my weight loss and it really helped me. So I'm going to stick with intermittent fasting and we'll see how it goes and if I want to continue with it, or if I just want to do it periodically. So next week will definitely tell me how I want to carry that. But for time being, I'm sticking with it. And then I'm also going to change my workout this week. Like I'm just going to do her 30 minutes. I'm going to do a YouTube video workout for 30 minutes each day instead of walking for hours, because I usually walk over an hour. So I'm going to see how that works for me. It's going to be quicker, so I don't have to spend the whole day working out, and see how that goes. And see how my intermittent fast go, my intermittent fasting, changing my workouts, and see if I can definitely, drop a 3 next week. Because if I drop a 3 next week, they'll put me at 261, which, yeah, if I drop 3, they'll put me at 261. So that's not too shabby. So, and the end of year goal is to be anywhere from 180 to 190, 200. I really like to be under 200. Even if I was 199.9, if I'm under 200, I'd be very, 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 very happy. So let's go to our charts now. So this is the chart I'm going to be looking at so you guys can follow. And yeah, that's my 4-month goal. At the end of the paper, you can see my 4-month goal as well. That's when I go to see my doctor again. Because, yeah, I started April, May, June. Yeah, so basically the end of July, I see my doctor again, and I'm really hoping to be 239. But looking at this chart, I'm already, if I can get to 250 by sometime in June, and then 240 by sometime July, I might not be at 239. I might be like 245 or something, which is better than when I walked in here at 278. Much better. 278 to 245 is much better. I mean, somebody's actually fucking trying. So that's why I'm kind of gun ho on 239 or 245 by the end of July. Let's see here. Okay, so I started. It doesn't show on here, but I actually started because I made this calendar. I made it a week after I started my weight loss journey. So I started at 286, and now I'm at 264. So that's a round of applause. Down 22.3. Okay, is it 22.3? I'm not completely sure. Let me just check this. I'm down 22.4. So I've lost 22 pounds, point 4 in about 2 months, almost 2 months, because it's only 10 days away from 2 months. So I lost 22 pounds in 2 months, and that's pretty good because last month I lost 10. And if I get another weigh in this month, I'll probably lose around, if it's a 2, then I'll lose around 12. And if it's a 4, I'll lose around 14 pounds for May. So we will see. But that day when I put down 7, you could also see I have 2 lines above the 7-pound loss. That was because that was a period week and I couldn't weigh in. So yeah, so really that was 3 pounds one last week of April and 3 pounds of the first week of May. So that's how that was. So basically it's been a 3-pound a week average. This is actually my lowest weigh in. This is my lowest weigh in yet because normally it's 2.8 or at least 2, and this time it's 1.8. But I had to prepare for that because when I did my weight loss journey before, it was like it'll be like 1 week you'll lose 1.8 something, next week 2, 3, 4, and then it'll drop back to 1. It's just your body. It changes up. It really does. It really does. My biggest next thing I want to talk about is going back to carbohydrates. I haven't had carbohydrates for a while. So, with that being said, I want to try to get them because you can't build your. I'm hearing you can't build your body, you can't build muscle without carbohydrates. So I really want to incorporate them this week. So this week I will be doing probably 1 cup of brown rice with my meal, and I'm gonna do it every other day. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna try not to do it every day because I don't want to be too dependent. But if I do not have another starch, I'm gonna have to do it about it might be every other day. It might be 3 days this week because I have other meals prepped. So I'm gonna try to do it every other day because when I first wake up in the morning, well, probably around 12, I eat my carbohydrates, and that's that. But I really want to use carbohydrates as a fuel for my workouts. So we will see. But I will be incorporating brown rice this week. I will be incorporating turkey hot dogs, and I also will be trying to incorporate tuna fish this week. So, and I think for veggies, I actually have another zucchini in there, and I have a lot of carrots. So I have vegetables, zucchini and carrots. And I'm just gonna probably add a starch with that, and then add a lean source of protein. And I usually only eat 3 meals a day and a snack. You know, like boom chicka pop. That's usually my snack. And I drink tea. Like I drink a lot of tea during the day. So what we're hoping for, I'm gonna change it up a little bit for the 4 month goal. Anywhere from 245 to 239 would be excellent. Take another sip of water. Just a little bit. I needed that. Okay. So moving on to our grocery list. I did print out and make a grocery list. And I also, on the back pages, I also have a recipe. This recipe, I only took the paper clip out for you guys. This recipe is actually for protein waffles. And I actually have 2 of them that I'm going to try. But the other one is on this page. And I'm going to try to create healthy protein waffles without protein powder. And I think I can achieve it. So next month, look out for those. But for right now, I'm still using my Kodak cake to do my protein waffles. On here, on my grocery list, I have a variety of things. I do want to incorporate some protein bars, but I feel like days when I'm lacking protein, because I'm supposed to be pulling 174 grams of protein actually, but I only eat about 130, 120, so that's cool because I don't want to take too much protein, so I just want to take enough. And when it comes to my grocery list, I'm going to be making a cheesecake pudding, and I'm also going to be making a pumpkin pie waffle, and I want to try to do some turkey chili. I want to change it up because I don't want to get bored. Yeah, some turkey chili. So that should be interesting. Not too much stuff on here. Justin's almonds butter, the little packet I bought, it was so freaking good. I was licking the packet like a long time. So I'm definitely going to get like probably 2 jars of Justin's butter, peanut butter, because it's just so delicious. I can't explain it. It's just so good. But normally I'm just gonna start putting peanut butter on top of my waffles just to get the extra protein because I'm not hitting my protein goals like I really would like to. So, and I'm also going to go back to my almond milk. Last time I did Fairlife milk. This time I'm going to do almond milk because it's cheaper. Because Fairlife was like fucking $4 when I could have got like 2 jugs of almond milk for that price. So I'll go back to almond milk when it comes to that. Anything else? I mean, mostly I get tea. I might need coconut oil, might not, because I still got like over half a jar of coconut oil. I only usually use it when I'm cooking veggies or when I'm like making my waffles, my waffle maker. But yeah, and sometimes I don't use it when I'm cooking my veggies. Sometimes I just use extra virgin olive oil. But to each its own. Let me see what else is on here. I'm going to get another thing of mustard because mustard goes really fast in this house because that's what I use a lot and other people like to use it too. Um, what else on here I want to talk to you guys about? You know, I always get zucchini. I'm going to go with canned meats as well. I'm only going to get a couple of fresh meats, but canned meats I can just drain the water out of them like tuna fish. And I really definitely want to get more fish in my diet. I'm going to get actually a pack of pepperonis as well because they are good to munch on with cheese sometimes because sometimes I just want pepperonis, you know. Everything else is pretty basic. I am going to make my onion dip again. It was delicious and turned out really well. So it worked for me. Eggs and Parmesan. I want to lay off cheese, and I kind of want to start using Parmesan, or I might actually use yeast seasoning and see how that tastes compared to real cheese, because I really want to try to work. I'm not trying to go vegan or vegetarian. I'm just trying to eat healthy, just be healthy with it. So that's basically, I thought this would be 30 minutes. I thought I would have much more to tell you guys, but I guess I over guessed myself or something like that. I'm looking rough too. Ooh, look real rough. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, the weigh-in was 1.8, down 1.8. Still have a ways to go. I think, do I still have? I still have over 100 pounds to lose. I think I do. Hold on. We're gonna check because it comes up on my Fitbit and it lets me know. Like, I thought it came up on my Fitbit. Let's see. I'll just do it in my calculator. I know how to do that. Okay. So I am 264.4 minus. So I actually have 100 pounds to lose. To get to 164.4. So, which is the range I want to be in. So yeah, I have about 100 pounds to lose now. Wow. Because before I think it was like, let me see. Because I was like, yeah, because before it was 20 pounds. It was 20 pounds. So like it was like 120 to lose. So now it's just even straight up 100. So right now, all you got is 100 pounds to lose. So on me, I'm talking to myself. But all I really have is 100 pounds to lose, and we have June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So I have 7 months to use. Well, I don't have 7 months to lose 100 pounds. I mean, I would like to lose majority of that weight in 7 months, because I get myself to the end of December, because I said by the end of the yeah, I want to be under 200 pounds. So hopefully I'm thinking if I'm doing, let's see something. Let's do some math while I'm on talking to you guys. So like hopefully, like, let's see if I, like, we have 7 months and I lose 10 pounds a month. Let's do 264 minus 70. I'll be 194. So if I could just at least lose 10 pounds a month, that's 5 pounds every 2 weeks. By the end of this year, I'd be 194. You could tell me that, girl. I'd be very happy. I'd be so enthusiastic just for the simple fact that I hit my goal, because the goal is to be under 200 by the end of this year. That's the goal. We're not focused on the 160 right now. We're focused on under 200, getting out of the 200s into your ones. So that's the goal. I haven't really had a game, knock on wood, Lord, knock on wood. I haven't had a game. I don't want a game. And I try to wait myself after my period so I don't have to see a game. So I'm hoping by the end of the year I can be at, if I could just be under 200 by the end of the year, I'd be so freaking happy. I'd be so happy. But yeah, that's still a little ways away right now. We're going into June. We only got like really two good more months of summer. So, but that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you guys the charts and whatnot, and see if you guys were interested in that. I'm gonna stick with intermittent fasting until the weight loss comes to a halt completely, and then I'll probably chill off the intermittent fasting. It's not gonna be something forever for me. Like, I'm not gonna do it 365 days of the year. I had to think for a second. Like, what? I'm not gonna do it like 365 days of the year, but it's just a booster. But if it's effective and it's continue working for me, then I'll stick with it. But if it's loss. Like next week, I'm really gonna look at it because if I have another low week, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna chill because I was getting pretty good weight loss with eating normally and regularly like I was before. So we're gonna see how this works. So we'll see how next week goes. I forgot, I'm also in a Facebook challenge program, and she's doing it every 30 days, like little weight loss challenge program. And so and she's also giving up prizes, she said. And so basically, when I started that weight loss program, let me see, yeah, I think it comes to a halt the last day of this month of May, and my last weigh is 28. So I'm already at 12. So if I lose another 2 pounds, that'll be 14 for that month. People will probably lost more than me, but whatever. But I'm going to also give her stats that I lost, how much I lost for that month. But she's doing it every month, and that will definitely help motivate me, keep me on track. Probably the end of August, or when August comes, I'm going to make a new little thing because this is old. I mean, well, this is not old, but it's going to get old. Because I only got 3 more months where I can put the numbers in. I just try to look at the numbers to see what I was doing differently than what I was doing now. So that's that. Yeah, I'm in that challenge program. So this Sunday coming up, I gotta let her know how much weight I lost because it's only 31 days in May. So I will hit you guys on the 28th of May to let you know the weight loss for May, the final number. And I'm also going to let you know the weight loss for that day and if I'm closer and closer to my goal or whatever. And I'm still sticking with intermittent fasting, number one. We're going to be eating some carbohydrates this week. So that should be interesting. And also, what else? I thought I was something else. Yeah. And I'm changing my workout. Like, I'm going to do her name is Leslie Sanson. I'm gonna do that every day for 13 minutes. I think one day I'm gonna try to do it for 40 minutes, but I'm gonna try to do it, see if I can do it a little bit better now since I've dropped some weight, and see if that works for me and that helps with my weight loss goals. Yeah. But I hope you guys are having a fabulous Sunday. Is it sunny outside? Let's check and see if it's sunny outside. Nope, it's kind of droopy. It looks like it's kind of dewy out there. But I'm basically going to chill and watch some YouTube videos by Nicole Colette. I love her videos. She's kind of weird, but she's funny. So whatever. And I will see you guys most likely the 28th. I will see you guys because I don't think I'm gonna see you guys later in this week. I don't really have anything serious going on. So later Sunday, I'll see you guys Sunday, and always, always remember, yes, you can. I'm not gonna end it like that. I was just playing off an A professor. Yes, you can. You guys remember that? But always keep that love. Love. Keep your peace together. Peace of mind. And always harmonize with people that love you, care about you, and want to see you succeed. And never let negative thoughts outweigh the positive thoughts. Let the positive thoughts outweigh the negative thoughts. And I'm going to end it on that note. And I'm going to stay blessed. And I'm going to drink some water until 12 because I'm not going to fast long today. I usually drink beers on Sundays, but I have no beer. My boyfriend said he might bring a beer over. I might drink half. I might drink a lot. And you know what? I just thought of something, guys. I had like 500 calories worth of beer last Sunday. And I'm bitching about a 1.8 pound loss. I drank like 500 calories of beer last Sunday, so but I'm not gonna drink. No, I said 800. I think I drank 500, 540 some calories of beer. I hope I didn't say 800. I can't remember. My brain's shot. But yeah, I'm not gonna drink that much beer this time. That was like a huge 24 ounce screwdriver. So yeah. So I'm not gonna drink that much beer. So I'll probably drink half a can if I do get a beer. If I don't, cool. Maybe I'll hit my numbers this week. But I know alcohol doesn't really help. But I gotta have at least one beer. That's one little treat I have a week. Like I don't even eat pizza. I don't eat no hot wings. I don't eat no Taco Bell. At least let me have my one little beer. So yeah. If he comes by, well he's supposed to come by. So I'll probably have a beer, and I already have my meals prepped for today, so I don't have to worry about that, and prep for tomorrow. Yeah. So basically, I can't believe I forgot about that beer though. Like, I forget about that beer though. But yeah. So I will probably do that today and drink a lot of water because I try to flush out the alcohol because I don't want to stick. But hopefully everybody has a productive week coming up. Hopefully everybody has a productive week. And it goes well. I hate my weigh-ins on Sunday. It feels like it takes forever for Sunday to get here. And now I'm just blabbering. I'm just blabbering. Okay, we're at 26 minutes. This is ridiculous. Okay, so everybody have a productive Sunday, great Sunday, restful Sunday. Enjoy. If you get a cheat meal a day, hope you enjoy it. If you don't get a cheat meal a day, I hope you enjoy your veggies and your protein. Um, no tea, no tea. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And speaking of tea, I'm going to drink some tea today. I just thought about that. I'm weird. I actually keep my sugar right there. Look at my flabby arms. I keep that sugar right there in that little bag. My zinger, zing. It tastes really good though. It's like the best. It's best. It's better than Splenda. It's better than Splenda. It's better than Splenda. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will be doing a massive food haul June. Look out for that because I'm going to definitely put that on camera for you guys. I don't think I'll be weighing in that week because my period might be on. If my period's not on, I'll be weighing in. But you know, I do my hauls the first of the month, so I'll do my food haul so you guys can see what kind of foods I'm getting. Because I never really try to get too much of the same stuff. I get some things I do switch up. I trade out, just like the jam. I will get peanut butter instead. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that. And if you're not following me on IG, you should be following me on IG because I post and do stories on there like all the time. So make sure you follow me. Follow my IG. Follow my Pinterest. I don't be on Pinterest like that no more, but follow it. Sometimes I be up there, I be posting things. Um, what else I usually hook you guys up with? My Pinterest, my IG. I don't know if I put my Snapchat up here yet. My Pinterest, my IG is where it's at. Okay, Protein Princess 89 is where you need to be following me. Again, Protein Princess 89. Follow her. I post stories all the time when I'm eating everything, so you can get all the tidbits of what I'm doing. And I'm doing because I'm 20 pounds down. So I must be doing something right. I must be doing something right. So definitely follow that. Follow my. If you don't follow anything else, follow my Protein Princess 89. You know, a matter of fact, I should have wrote it on a piece of paper for y'all to follow, cause y'all need to follow me. Stop playing. But yeah. So that's that. Fitbit life all day. Fitbit life ain't gonna be like the steps. I also know that I'm not gonna be hitting those step numbers like I usually do when I do this girl's workout because it's 30 minutes compared to, and she does different stuff. So my steps might be all out of whack, but whatever. If it gives me results, it gives me results. I also been doing squats because I have a squat app and an ab app as well. I'm getting so sidetracked. Whatever. But yeah. Look out for the food haul, beginning of June, so you know what kind of foods I'm getting. Weigh-in is the 28th. I'll remind you about the food haul again. And the Instagram, if y'all need me to follow me, so I can follow you back. Yes, I do follow you back. And thank you for watching my videos. Comment, like, subscribe. You know, let me know if it's decent, if it needs to get better. I know for sure that I need to get a microphone. But every time I put my headphones in and try to do it, the sound gets all jacked up. So I don't know. I gotta work on that sound. You know, you would think all this goddamn money I paid for this fucking laptop, the sound would be ill perfect. Oh, whatever. But yeah, I talk a lot. I know. But just definitely have a blessed day. That's pretty it for this weigh-in, and hopefully everything goes well next week. Show me some love, you know, dap me up. And I will see you guys the 28th next Sunday for sure. I'll see you guys the 28th next Sunday, and we will see how that weigh-in goes. I probably won't be up early if my boyfriend's here. He's usually gonna go up at the 12. If he's not here, then I'll go up early, because just like I'm doing it right now, early to get it out the way. And Protein Princess 89. I'm gonna start saying in my videos. Y'all need to be following that so y'all can know what kind of snacks I'm snacking on. And thank you for the subscribers, even though I only got a few. And you know, positivity, positivity, positivity. Hey, if something's not right, just definitely let me know. I'm not afraid of criticism, constructive criticism. If you're just being rude, then you will not. Your comment won't post on here. Just saying. I don't have time for rudeness. But I hope you guys have a wonderful May 21st. You know, enjoy 2017. Has it been good to you? It's been good to me. So I will talk to you guys later. And that will be that because I've been blabbering for 31 minutes and 32 seconds. So I will see you guys later. And hopefully, I will see you next week much lighter. I'm not doing that. That's so